Right, what was I doing? I'm doing L50. Yeah. No clear favourites. And no phrase. What a surprise. Please give me Flygon 4. God damn it. Okay, good last Pokemon, please. Oh, is this going to be the fire propaganda set? Where we take advantage of weakened Gen 3 Surf and we pray that we don't want to do anything with Earthquake? Hey, Dave. Man, I really didn't want to take Flygon. I have a massive aversion to using Fearow. I don't think it really deserves to be in the higher tiers of Factory. I think it's too weak. But it does have multiple real moves. Yeah, with the docile one. Well, not the quiet one, at least. I forget. Which one is the weird quiet set? Was that Moltres 3? No, I'm thinking about 4. I had forgotten that it was round 8 as well and that my swap count was low. I do not want to take Regice either. It is Intimidate, yeah. I think I've got to go Arcanine. It is Gen 3. There is much less to fear in terms of water and rock moves. I mean, it's very simple, I either take Flygon or I am very weak, very, very weak to rock. Or we've tanked the special attack Ivy as well. If I'm going to run Flygon, should I put it in the left slot as well? I might as well take full advantage of the Intimidate weirdness with the Intimidate glitch that overrides my ability. The thing is that if I'm putting Arcanine up front as well, it doesn't really influence their propensity to use Earthquake anyway. Okay, one thing I haven't thought about yet is Magmar, and I think I've thought about it enough. Sunny Day team with Regice. What if I lead Regice Arcanine? And I'm just massively water weak. I really don't want to lead anything. I think Flygon has to be up front, yeah. This would have been such a good draft. It'd been Flygon 4. Or Flygon 1. Both totally fine. Yeah. I mean, Moltres 1 is a fun Pokemon, but... Take Shackle Free. I don't think I'm going to get through this round. That's a pretty cursed speed tier, Fearow. 152 is, even in Gen 3, it's quite an important breakpoint to be faster than the base 100 invested. Let's stop stalling. I think there's only one sensible team. Put Flygon on the left for the Levitate, Intimidate stuff. I think Arcanine is by far the best Pokemon in the draft. And I don't have the balls to put Moltres or Fearow in the back. Yeah, I mean, how common is White Herb Earthquake? There are quite a few set 4s that happen to run White Herb Earthquake. Oh, Regice. It's Regice 3, isn't it? Speak to me, Wildcat. I'll look at the contest category. It'll tell me what to do. The Moltres is cool, but... Oh, Regice is also cool. That doesn't narrow it down. Moltres is cuter than Regice. Does that narrow it down? Ah, Fearow's too cringe. Fearow is way too cringe. I'm not taking Fearow. Under Sun, Moltres can 1v1 a water. I feel like if I take Moltres, I feel like I'm committed to swapping Moltres or Arcanine. I think that's why I'd rather go Regice. Oh, let me put it in Buddy. I was going to use Buddy today because we're try-hard mode now. I've just forgotten what I put in though. So we've got Regice, Arcanine, Flygon. Who else was here? Magmar. Moltres. Ethereal. Use Gen 4 Nijeki damage. Okay, very helpfully, turn and turn Dragonite at the top mons. That it was. I could have told you that. What is Japanese for Nolan? That's a great question. I have absolutely no idea. Be gentle, Nico. Skarmory and Clefable. That's a pretty good result, I'll be honest. It's a pretty good result given what the draft was and what I ended up taking. Greatest fear has to be Skarm 4. And I wouldn't love facing Clefable 3. Or Clefable 4. It'd be nice if it was one of the useless Clefables. I don't think I'm that interested in swapping here. Let me remind myself of the Skarmory sets as well. Yeah, I want to give a bit of respect to Skarm 3, even though my team is really, really good against it. I didn't take anything with Lumberry. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this. So, what a day for Gen 3. I'm thinking that we do the really responsible thing and get Sun up. I should have checked the exact speed. I didn't quite realise I was taking a speed tie as well. That's slightly cringe. It shouldn't matter so much for Flamethrower into Skarm though. I'll one-shot most of the Skarm. Skarm 1 is a bit cringe. But if I lose a speed tie and it is Skarm 1, does that matter? No. Is the Restric on? That's another question. So Flygon has nearly perfect attack, and I'd want to Restrict for that. Arcanine is 31 IV, and Regice is 31 IV. So yeah, 106. What is that, like 25, 26 attack IV? It's modest. Yeah, we're going to do Restrict. We'll do Restrict after this. I'm leaving Clefable on the field. The type hint does make it a bit more likely for it to be Clefable free, doesn't it? Let me check the buddy as well on that. Going full try-hard mode today. Clef 3 and Clef 4 top, yep. And a Skarm, we don't have a lot of information on Skarm, but Skarm 4 is the most likely. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Clef Free is actually a bit of a problem. I don't want to get Ice Beamed. In that case, do I switch to a Regice? That feels like the safest thing to do. If it is Scarm 4, it does have a very small chance of steel winging my my Flygon, but I think it would prefer to counter. It's got a chance to roll to counter on both. Freaking Clefairy. Okay, fair enough. Let's go, Regice. Don't embarrass yourself, Arcanine. Make sure you kill this. Okay, it's unlikely to be Scarm 1 or 2. I feel like I would miss the kill. And it is Clefairy. Does that tell me anything about Venusaur? Play the game for me, buddy. Like, just like Worcester says. Venusaur 2, most likely. Venusaur 2 would be fine. And then it's 1 and 3. Okay. So what to do? I can remove the Venusaur from the field, even if it's a defensive one. Regice is slower. I don't think that matters. I'm not seeing a better line than this. Clefairy's not going to 1v3. I could scout the Venusaur, but I can probably tell based on the damage. That's not very much damage at all. It's Venusaur 2. I should have pressed start. It is Lumberry. I've just remembered. Luckily this game is completely over. Man, I could take Clef. Could also do the classic of putting the coverage mon in the back and saying that Arcanine does its job. Wait, which one's Big Wildcat? I'm behind on the lore. Oh, Cleffa. Oh yeah, Cleffa. Wow, one time speed is slow. So that was Venusaur 2, but we don't care. Major question here, I guess, is also the Scarm. Problem with Scarm, it doesn't work very well for Regice switching. It also doesn't work very well as a switch-in, as it doesn't actually resist ice. I think I'm probably going no swap, but we're gonna rest first. Give me those IVs. Because I know our speed IV on Flygon was terrible, but our attack was pretty good. So this will make Flygon faster than Arcanine. Get rid of the speed tie. No type. High risk. But easily the second most common phrase you can get. Let's go on the swap screen. I want to double check the... Yeah, we're fast now. It's a gamble having Flygon out. It is a bit of a liability having the ice weakness, even with Regice in the back. What I'm really concerned about is Regice being stuck in a 1v1 against basically anything that resists Ice Beam. Will be extremely passive, particularly if Arcanine faints. Making Flygon Clefable would slightly reduce the burden on Regice to win endgame 1v1s as well. I think let's keep. It is high risk does bias me a little bit more towards Flygon as well. Although Clefable does have higher defense with the max investment, but Flygon's a lot faster. I shouldn't be too bad into high risk with Intimidate support though. I don't know who this is. My Gen 3 Frontier quote game is slipping. Nelson. Oh boy. It is high risk. Everyone knows what that means when Rhydon's out. I'm so stupid. I just went on the button and just clicked calculate without putting the Pokemon in. Come on, tell me the Horndrill odds. Yeah, so Rhydon 1 is still almost 5%. That's a lot. The others are all 32%-ish. It would be nice if there was some way of quickly removing Rhydon from the screen, but there is not. Yeah, I think because Arcanine will always survive the Earthquake at -1, I think. It could be Rhydon 1. That would be nice. I wonder if I should crunch Rhydon. Regice is at least faster. I've already mentally prepared myself for Horndrill hitting. I would feel a little bit stupid if I clicked Sunny Day and then Flygon was taken out. I don't think Sceptile matters that much. I guess Sceptile 4 could be... Yeah, okay, Sceptile 4 could be an option. Would not love to run into that. Not a lot I can do to prevent Sceptile 4. I guess I should just be targeting it with Arcanine, which is what I was intending on doing anyway, and I can extreme speed it next turn with Arcanine if it is Sceptile 4. It's not too bad. The buddy does not differentiate much between the Sceptile sets. It just thinks that Sceptile 3 is a bit less likely. which I don't understand. Is that because of scope lens? Why is Skeptile 3 less likely? I don't understand that. Yeah. The crunch option is interesting, but I don't think it will do enough. I won't need crunch for Skeptile 4. But I would... No, I wouldn't need it for any of them. My fear is that I set up Sun, get horn drilled, and then the Pokemon in the back is some kind of really annoying fire type. Doesn't seem too likely though. God, this team kind of sucks. I think I would rather Sunny Day than blank Solar Beam though. So what could go wrong with Skeptile? I could get Bright Powered by Skeptile 4, that would suck. Thunder Punch. Skeptile 2 and 4 are both modest with the same stats. Doesn't tell me much. Oh no, that's going to encourage Earthquake. Oh, sediments. Thank you for missing that. Thank you for missing that. That was potentially really important with the sediments reveal. So it's less likely to be a Dragon Dance Elements. Quick Claw has been revealed because of Rhydon's Horn Drill. And the fact that it could have been Skeptile 4 means that the Bright Powder Sediments are also less likely. Oh. I mean, I think I'm definitely Solar Beaming Rhydon. What is nice about this scenario is... Oh nice, I've got the wrong level. I don't think that matters. What is nice about this scenario is that I'm guaranteed to get the Solar Beam off at least. I could Solar Beam and switch Arcanine. Because I'm Regice free, a crit Earthquake wouldn't kill me. I'm procrastinating thinking about the Celements though. The Celements is very awkward. It is less likely to be a Bright Powder set, yes, but that doesn't solve my issues. Because Celements 2 and 3 are both pretty scary. How big would it be to get the Intimidate off on Celements? I think Celements won't be able to kill Arcanine right now. The fear would be Dragon Dance. What's the worst case scenario there? I guess Celements 2 Swagger on Regice. That's basically my loss condition. Or perhaps a huge double-edge crit after Dragon Dance into Regice. That is maybe a reason to recycle the Intimidate. But I don't want Regice to come into a crit from Settlements anyway. That would be almost as bad as not intimidating it. I'm always doing this. I need to get rid of Rhydon. Do I attack the same target? I don't think that makes sense because I don't think it's ever going to be Arcanine's job to take down Rhydon. Because even in Sun, I'm not going to two-shot it. And Ice Beam will one-shot it. It does slightly overload the Regice though. No, I don't want to. I don't want to bring Regice in, particularly if Rhydon Quick Claws. I do not want to bring Regice into that. I'm thinking about using Flamethrower. I suppose the Bright Powder sets are less likely, but it could be one. That would be troubling. I don't think I'm worried about Facade at all. If I burn or paralyze, that would be a huge result for me. So yeah, do I want to do the most damage possible, or do I want to go for the paralysis? I could also Extreme Speed, because then I ignore the Quick Claw chance of Rhydon. Oh, I quite like Extreme Speed, actually. Because then Arcanine always gets a move off this turn. And the damage difference between Extreme Speed and Sun Flamethrower is not that big. Sun Flamethrower will do more to Settlements, but it would be fine. I don't think it can be one because it's high risk. It needs to have Double Edge or Facade. Yeah, my Flygon is much faster. Let's E-Speed Settlements so we don't get Quick Clawed. Yeah, that's big. No Quick Claw from Rhydon, that's probably GG. Let's see what Settlements said it is. Okay, so it is 4 or 5. 4 is a bit less bulky. Do I want to eyeball the damage roll on Settlements there? I think I'd rather just assume that it could be either. There's not a big gap. Would it affect anything? Not really. I mean, I'm more scared of Settlements 4 because of Double Edge than Facade on Settlements 5. Just max damage, I think. So that's Settlements 4. It's possible I get an incredibly cringe scenario here with multiple Bright Powder misses. It's gonna probably kill itself though, on me anyway. It's a crit. No. Ments 4. I think that's the end of Flygon. How much does that matter? Endurance fire, okay. So you can take the double intimidate lead, which is interesting. Or we swap out Regice because it's a fire spec. Endurance fire does heavily suggest Entei. Immense 4 is pretty good against Entei though. I obviously want to have the ability to Earthquake though. That's not actually too true. I can get away with Double Edge. With Arcanine backup, I don't have to Earthquake. And Earthquake doesn't do very much against Regice. I really want to agree that I really want to keep the Regice on the team against Fire Spec. Because I'm concerned about the long-term value of the team if Regice is staying, and I can't swap out Flygon for Salamence, obviously. It would just be a Arcanine switching for the Intimidates. For the Earthquakes. Let's not overreact to the type spec. Fire types suck. We know this. Overheat isn't a real move. Sceptile 4 would be nice. It could be Sceptile 2 though. And it is a fire spec. I'm not going to swap in Sceptile and keep Regice. I think that's too bold. Entei, very likely. Also, taking Salamence means I can't face Salamence, which is worth something. Okay. Entei and Rapidash. They're the fires. It's actually nice that they're on lead. So, no White Herb. I don't think Rapidash 3 was very likely anyway, but no White Herb. And Rapidash 1 has Protect. Okay, so Rapidash 1 is very likely. Not a lot to pick from between Entei 1, 2 and 4 according to the buddy. Not a lot to pick from. I am very tempted to switch in Regice and blast them with Earthquake. It's probably quite a lot smarter for me to Dragon Dance first, so I'm going to do that though. Because I want to make sure that I kill Entei. And it also means that I can't get a super cringe turn, like I switch out Arcanine and then, you know, for some reason a fire move goes into Arcanine, which becomes Regice, and I kill my own Regice. I don't want that to happen either. Heavily leading towards Dragon Dance and Salamence. Let's bring up the HP bars as well, because that might matter. I think two main options. The Dragon Dance line, I could also just Earthquake. Obviously, if it is Rapidash 1, Protect becomes guaranteed. And Entei can... 2 Entei sets can reflect. I think I am then biased towards just getting the hitting with Arcanine first. Because honestly, if it is Rapidash 1, I should probably just DD and kill it next turn. The Entei, that is. Because I can Body Slam, Double Edge Body Slam, it'll go down. Should also think about Entei 1 perhaps with Double Team. But against Entei 1, I still feel the best thing to do is hit it with Body Slam. Yeah, I can't see a big reason to bring Regice in this turn. Because Sediments is probably slower than both of them. Yeah, it is slower than both of them. Okay, so it is Rapidash 1. Well, it might be Entei 1 as well then. Entei 1 and 4. Entei 4 slightly more likely, I don't fully understand that. Is that an item thing? Anyway, let's Rapidash could still protect this turn. It's 25% to get +1, 50% to tie with the others at +0, and 25% to get -1. So I do think, given all that, I go for Entei. No reason to take Recoil. No reason to risk the miss. In fact, Air Relays probably kills, isn't it? That must be Air Relays range. So do I just want to chonk whatever's in the back with Arcanine? That feels better than targeting Rapidash, to be honest. Go for the stab move. Okay, there's a double protect. Rapidash won't be protecting again this match. Espeon, it's not too surprising given the spec. Am I already covered for the... Oh no, I'm already covered. Okay, given all that... Do I care about scouting the Espeon set? It's definitely not Espeon 1. Playing for it did too much for that. Be Espeon 3 or Espeon 2. Buddy's saying Espeon 3 a lot more likely. Would I take Espeon 3 over Regice? I probably would. Okay, let's scout it then. Get rid of Rapidash and do something that doesn't kill. Oh no, Espeon's faster than Arcanine, so I can kill. Might not give me enough information if it just uses Psychic, though. a wish. So it's Espeon 3. This buddy is always right. All hail the buddy. Backline Espeon. This is a hell of a lot faster than Regice. Please don't be high risk. Fuck. Oh man, how much does high risk change the Espeon swap thought? Because Regice 3 is low key, really hard to kill. Espeon is obviously a bit squishy. But am I if it'd been actually, you know what? In some ways, normal is a nice type rec, because I would have been really worried about some of the water-based Oko spammers like Lapras and Dugong, but that's slightly less likely now. Did Guma get 620? No, but Guma is at 140 question mark. Maybe he's at 147. He's currently playing. He's got an ongoing streak basically. It's a really close call, you know. An aspect of high risk, high return is I am a little bit worried about Facade actually. I do have, you know what? I've got a double Intimidate up front. Maybe I should not be as worried about Espeon being squishy, and I should be more worried about Regice being hacked to death. And another part of high risk is the slightly increased odds of it being a overheat fire type as well, which is not too bad for Regice, but I mean Espeon would do better there. I'm kind of going towards no swap. Let's see what the buddy says, actually. Let's see what the buddy says about normal high risk. Ursaring, Snorlax, Taurus, Miltank. Not that scared of them, to be honest, with the lead I've got. Ooh. Lissy actually fairly likely. I would welcome a Snorlax. I think Snorlax would be fine. As long as it doesn't crock a quick claw on me. There were not that many normal flyings actually this gen. It's Dodrio and Fearow. So I'm not super likely to face an guaranteed Earthquake opening duo. Machamp is the top non-normal, and so is Lapras. Yeah. It's funny how Buddy plays on your mind. The Lapras being 2% is a bit spooky, actually. Because obviously Regice really struggles against Lapras. Although perhaps I'm overreacting to the Oko threat and forgetting that Double Edge is also a set. The buddy just does a big number crunch on possible sets that you can face. It's just 200, that's true. There's also... So the other top non-normal is Machamp, which is also... I mean, Machamp is actively bad for Regice. Regice is faster than Machamp, but that's where the good news ends. Because I'll be dead to a cross chop. My PB brain is scared. You know what? We're not scared. I've decided I'm not scared. The fact that I'm faster than Machamp is pretty big. And Quick Claw doesn't exist, and if it does exist, it means that Snorlax can't have Quick Claw, so it's fine. Aero Granbull. I don't like being intimidated, but at least they're both getting intimidated. This is good news, though. It means that the high risk is likely being taken up by the Double Edge, not something worse. The most likely Granbull is actually the Overheat set, okay, and not the Double Edge. I guess for... We didn't see Whitehead, did we? It is Whitehead, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so it's not Granbull 2. Jesus. What is that emote? Okay, so they're both physical. Honestly, there's heavy overlap. I would like to know if it's Granbull 4. Because Granbull 4 is a little bit annoying, and I think I'd want to deal with it quickly. The Granbull 4 does not have bulk, so I'd be able to easily kill it. On the other hand, I'd rather get rid of Aero 4 given Regice is in the back. Yeah, I think I'm scared of Granbull 4. Granbull 3 quick clawing would be annoying, but it is at -2. So I think it would only be annoying. I think this is an easy turn. That's the cue for the game to crit me out of my mind. Quick Claw crit would be pretty bad. Can I Aerial Ace Granbull? Probably need the Double Edge damage, I think. Oh, I'm intimidated, I forgot. I'm intimidated. I can't kill Granbull then, if it is Granbull. If it is Granbull 1 or 3, it'll live. In that case, do I get Salamence out of here? To reset in Tim. What's the worst thing that could happen to Regice this turn? It would be probably Aero 2 would be the worst thing that could happen to Regice. I want to get rid of Intim elements. But is it just... here's another question. Is it just smarter to Dragon Dance? It might be. I don't want to get T-Wave by Gramble 1 either. That's great. Let's... There's a normal type in the back. Let's preserve Salamence. I'm also a little bit worried about Blissey, potentially. I don't know what Abby thinks of doubles. Okay, that's not a... There's no way that's Gramble. There's no way that's Gramble 4. I mean, we're about to find out anyway. Looks like it's Gramble... It looks like it's Gramble 3, yes. And what does Double Edge tell me? There is no difference between Aero 3 and 4 apart from the moves, and I guess Dragon Claw could have happened. So it's Aero 4, is it? I quite like killing both of them. The issue is that Gramble 3 does have a Quick Claw, but I'm only scared of a flinch from Rock Slide or a crit. And I think it has to Earthquake, so I think it's just the crit. Because it's Gen 3, I can't Ice Beam the Gramble slot because then Ice Beam doesn't actually hit Aero. It hits the thing that comes in. Exploud. So is that... I mean, is Exploud free with Overheat? Oh no, there's the counter set as well. Exploud 3 and 4 both have Overheat White Herb. I can't do that anymore, I think. I've had enough of Gen 4. Factory doubles. Slow and steady. My logic was that it isn't Aero free because it would have Dragon Clawed. Which might not be that bulletproof now that I'm thinking about it more. Oh, do I want Aero? It's kind of awkward in the back because of the way that Gen 3 forces things back in. of awkward in the back. I'm a tiny bit tempted to go the double earthquake lead. I don't think that's very smart though. I think Arcanine does a lot more for me. Gramble is a really terrible Pokemon. I think I'm not that interested in it at all. The Quick Claw is quite nice in doubles, admittedly, but I'm not that interested. Yeah, let's leave behind the 0 speed arrow. Da, da, da. Ooh. I think that needs a immediate response. I mostly... So it's slow and steady, that makes the attract Kingdra more likely. Kingdra 1. I'm very concerned about Registeel 4. And it's not just because of the bulk scenario, I'm just also concerned about T-Wave. Registeel 6 is apparently more common according to Buddy. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm sure the singles win streak will fall this year. Yeah, it'll probably get above 200. I have a singles win streak from last year. It's at 84, I think. Kingdra 1 is a pain because it's got. Oh, they've all got a lot of bulk. I can't kill them. But if I switch out Arcanine, I'm not doing anything to Registeel this turn unless I'm Earthquaking. So I guess I'm Earthquaking. I'm really scared of it being Kingdra 2 or 4 because of Ice Beam also being a risk there. I don't know, I've got a streak, yeah. I've got an 84 streak. I need to continue it at some point. I'm not playing that fast today, but there's a lot to think about in doubles. Yeah. Kingdra is very likely, and Kingdra 1 has Hydro. I would need to get Arcanine out of there for that. I think my bias is going towards Earthquake and Switch. What is very... Oh, there's another cringe thing here, actually, which is that Icy Wind is... It's possible for Icy Wind to win because of the speed drop chance, as well as being the strongest move, with 4 times super effective against elements. Oh, that's so cringe. And it can't attract. But That's fine. It would always Hydro Pump or Icy Wind anyway. I guess I would bring Arcanine back in. But then Registeel is on the field for at least 2 turns. Or maybe it's safest to let Arcanine die. Could also Earthquake my own Arcanine. I don't have to switch. If I'm keeping both of them in, it doesn't really matter. As long as I don't crit my own Arcanine. And even if I do, if it's going to be hit by something that goes into Regice, it will be Hydro Pump. I guess what would suck is if I Earthquaked my own Arcanine into Icy Wind to kill range. And then turn 1 would be Arcanine Faints and Salamence is at -1 speed. And therefore slower than Kingdra. That would be horrendous. Oh my god, that would be really, really bad actually. The only good part about that is I would probably be killing Registeel. Registeel 4 is impish. I wouldn't actually. I wouldn't. I think I have to Earthquake and switch. And if Salamence faints... Oh my god, if Salamence faints on turn 1 because of a combination of Registeel and Kingdra... How do I switch out both Pokemon? Where's my 4th Pokemon? I want to get rid of both of my leads right now. I guess Ijump's a bigger threat, right? Let me look up the Emerald AI for Icy Wind. Yeah, it's +2, and I've forgotten what is it called? Double super effective. So it has to get both +2s. And it has a chance to get both. It has to get +2 from the speed drop and +2 from the double super effective into Salamence. So it is more likely to use Hydro Pump into Arcanine. What if I double edge Kingdra? And switch? I don't think that improves it at all. I might be moving Salamence into kill range next turn, which makes next turn double out into Arcanine safer. Finished H. Is that for the Pokemon Frillis Gen 3 AI decomp thing? for the website. Ba-da-da. Let me go through this again. Because if I double double-edged Kingdra instead, but if I do that, I'm potentially leaving Registeel 4 alive. I feel like I can solve the Registeel problem later with Arcanine. I don't think I can solve the Kingdra problem later. I think I've got to solve it right now. Please don't icy wind me. Thank you. Okay. Aerial is. Does that mean it is ready 6? It could still be Kingdra 3. Surely Kingdra 3. No, it could. It could. It could be Registeel 2, that's the other one. Okay. I kill Kingdra, right? Every time. What do I do against a Pokemon in the back? Do I Thunder Wave and risk it being a ground? Or do I just Ice Beam it? Oh, I hate the word dog, yeah. I said that enough times. Venusaur. And we crit. Okay. What does that mean, buddy? Help me. Means it's Registeel 6. Oh, whatever. I'm not sure if the Ice Beam chip is going to matter for the Earthquake 2-shot. Looks like no. Do I take Kingdra ever? I think Kingdra 1's a bit enemy phase heavy. As expressions go, it's better. It's better when it's on the other side of the field than when it's on yours. No type, no phrase. Never going to beat a Venusaur, especially because I don't know what it was. And I don't think it could be Registeel, given what it has to switch into. Kingdra 1, I'd be taking it because it's Lum. Let's keep. It's no type, no phrase, which always the fear on that is the Latios and Latias sets. And if there's one thing that Regice 4 is really good against, it's those two. What? Yeah, that's not a duo I was expecting. Help me, buddy. Help me, buddy. Tell me what the answer is. It's not very helpful, but he's basically said it can be anything. I think I would like to kill the Hariyama. Surf isn't a real move in doubles. Oh fuck, Ice Beam is quite likely. That throws a wrench, yeah. That's really quite likely. It could be Quick Claw Harry as well. Regice is obviously a lot faster, but Hariyama could be Thick Fat, and if it is Thick Fat, it's gonna survive Body Slam, Ice Beam. So maybe Salamence just dies. What would be in the back where I'd be really upset that Salamence had died? I guess it would just be something that I'd want to intimidate, basically. Something like Snorlax. It's not that likely to be Snorlax in the back, is it? Could be an enemy Salamence, but I'm fine with that. I guess Raikou or something, yeah, okay. Blissey, yeah. I mean, Hariyama is double intimidated, maybe I just leave it there. It just feels so stupid to bring Regice into a Hariyama, knowing that Hariyama is going to be on the field for a while. I guess I could flamethrower Harryhammer and test for thick fat, and then if it is thick fat, maybe I have to get Regice out of there again. And while I'm doing all that, Vaporeon is potentially being very annoying with... What could it do? Acid Armor. I mean, the Surf is a problem. Yeah. Vaporeon 3 and 4 are calm. That might be a dead Arcanine. And 2 Hariyama sets of Fake Out. Oh god, the decision paralysis and doubles is real. Okay, what about option 4? I just try and kill Vaporeon outright. I could run into trouble if it's Vaporeon 2. I don't think I can kill Vaporeon 2 this turn. I think I can kill all the others though. So it's Vaporeon 2, it survives. Probably still a roll situation, but let's say it survives. And it Ice Beams Salamence. Let's say Vaporeon does the worst thing it could do, which is probably... Oh, sorry, Hariyama, let's say it... I mean, let's say it's... If it fakes out, that blocks, but if it doesn't fake out, what's it gonna do? Ice Punch would be fine. I guess the worst thing it could do is Cross Chop. Arcanine. Crit. That would be GG. The Fake Out. I think maybe I just preserve Salamence then. Feels like the safest way. I don't need to solve the matchup on turn 1. Vaporeon is 1 speed faster than Regice. That's mega cringe, actually. I think I'd maybe do Scout for... I think I maybe do Scout for the Thick Fat. I wish he was slightly stronger Arcanine. You know what? If it's Hariyama 2, I could probably just outright kill, even if it is Thick Fat, if I don't Flamethrower this turn. But Hariyama 2 is... The Punchmaster set, it kind of sucks anyway. I don't think it matters. Okay. Okay. So Fake Out did 13. Can Hariyama 4 ever do 13? I feel like it has to be Hariyama... Like it has to be Hariyama 1. It's at -2. It's Hariyama 1. And the Vaporeon? Where is it? It has to be calm, doesn't it? What the hell? How did it only do that much? Oh, it's 170. Okay. So it's Vaporeon 4. Okay. That's helpful. Checking the damage calcs manually actually mattered for once. That's good. Focus ban is in play as well. Fuck. So that means that Vaporeon is Lumberry and Hariyama is Focus Band. Fuck. Vaporeon is pretty likely to Acid Armor. Very likely, in fact. I might want to T-Wave it anyway because I get rid of its Lumberry. I'm scared of cross-chop crit, I guess. But Hariyama can counter this turn as well, because it's Regice's first turn in, and Arcanine has also not done anything. I think I'm actually going to burn the Lum. I feel like that's probably the best thing that Regice can do here. And if I can crit Body Slam, that'd be huge. There's the Acid Armor. So Vaporeon's going to be around for a while. In fact, Regice will have to 1v1 Vaporeon at the end of this match. Before then, I will want it to rest to make it a 2v1. There's counter. The issue is that Arcanine did a physical move, so it is quite likely to counter again. Kind of tempted to switch out. Because if I can switch out on a rest, that would be huge. It is pretty damn likely. If Vaporeon doesn't rest, that would suck. Let me check rest AI again. So above 50. Rest free. Not gonna rest. Oh, it's not going to rest. Okay. In that case, I probably am going to try and kill Hariyama. Could also just double team. Double team is my best protection against cross-chop crit. But another protection against it is to just crit Hariyama here. I'm worried about the Vaporeon situation getting out of control though. What if I Ice Beam? Because I don't care if that... I don't care if it's Guts, I don't care if Ice Beam freezes, obviously. But what if I do that and I push Vaporeon below 40 so it rests? Yeah, let's do that. I think Vaporeon must rest. Or I'm into serious trouble. The paralysis is not bad. Okay, good. Okay, that's definitely not thick fat. I'm considering Hail, because Hail will do big chip to Vaporeon. It will keep Vaporeon on rest for a while, with a bit of help from Arcanine. I am playing with fire slightly though, because if Hariyama crits Regice, this might be over. Definitely want Regice to enter the 1v1 alone with Vaporeon. I need Vaporeon to rest again, for sure. Yeah, Hariyama's being stupid. And it's at -2 attack. I feel like I'm in control of this scenario. How much am I tempting fate by double teaming? What does the body say was in the back actually? Latias most likely. Latios, Gengar, Metagross, blah 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 blah, whatever. Okay. Because I could have a scenario here where I on the turn I kill Hariyama, I'm also Ice Beaming that slot if it is a Lati. That could be nice. Don't think I'm at any risk of killing it this turn unless I crit. It's hard to say if that's definitely below 40, but even if it's not, I think this is the best time I'm gonna get to get a free Ice Beam into the back, because it's big, because there are a lot of Pokemon that would feint to Ice Beam into Extreme Speed or Ice Beam into Flamethrower. Does it matter what Arcanine does? No. Yeah, I guess weirdly one of the best scenarios here is probably Latios. Skarmory. That's not Latias. Okay, it didn't rest. That's okay as long as it doesn't crit Arcanine. Yeah, that's definitely not Latias. Let's see what Buddy says about Skarm. Skarm 2 or 3. It must be Skarm 2, right? Skarm 3 is max HP, max Spadef. It wouldn't take that much from Regice. It must be Skarm 2. That's a good question, actually, on the hail. Right. Skarm 2 has Toxic. So Skarm 2 absolutely must die. Fuck, Skarm 2 is fucking bright powder. Oh my god, do I switch? The problem with switching is, if I'm missing Flamethrower, Arcanine's dying, and Celements can't one-shot Skarmo from here, obviously. Miss would be so cringe. It would have to be Miss into Toxic, though. And the best thing I can do if I miss is hit the Ice Beam, I think. Okay. So Vaporeon's going to Surf, because it sees a kill on Arcanine. And Vaporeon's at... It's at low HP. I'm going to be able to get it with Double Edge Ice Beam, I'm sure. I should probably take Vaporeon 4 over Regice, though. Okay, maybe I'm not taking Vaporeon. Electric. Electric high risk. So Electrode is the top, which makes sense. It's got explosion and so on. The good thing about this is that Raikou is fairly unlikely, and so is Zapdos. The high risk makes it a bit less scary, actually. So what else was there? There was a Guts Hariyama 1. Which is actually pretty useful. And Skarmory is not coming against Electric, I can tell you that. I'm a bit scared of being exploded on, which I don't want to be. I want to be exploded on. The question is, who's leaving for Hariyama? I think Regice is leaving. You know what? What is weird is that it's not that weird, really. You know who's pretty good anti-electric? Actually, it's actually Regice. Especially because I can Thunder Wave Volta Absorb Pokemon in Gen 3. Like, Regice kind of dumpsters electric types. I'm so surprised that Regice has stuck around this long, but I think it's still sticking. I think Regice has a really good matchup into stuff like Electrode. Ampharos, Raichu, Lantern. Not quite so much Raichu. Caitlin. Marowak isn't an electric type, Caitlin. At least I'm double intimidating it, so I'm getting rid of its Flick Club attack boost, basically. Definitely can kill Marowak 2, 3, 4 here. I know what Buddy's going to tell me though. Buddy's going to tell me that it's going to be a boomer. Give me the bad news, Buddy. Yeah. Oh, it could be the Mirror Coat. One is more likely. Electrode 4. It's going to be a boomer Electrode though, yeah. Raichu, Jolteon, Ampharos, Electabuzz, Lantern, likely in the back. After the double intimidate, Explosion doesn't do very much unless it crits. Guess the biggest fear is Marowak 1, because Marowak 1 will boomerang me. The others don't want to Earthquake, but Marowak 1 will boomerang me. And I'm not sure if I can kill Marowak 1. Even with double-edged flamethrower, I'm not sure if I can kill it. The others, I think the others I'd want to kill the Marowak anyway, though, because Marowak has to be the greatest threat to Regice. Even at -2, it must be the biggest threat. I want to be outsped by Marowak. Yeah, I suppose that's the good news about Marowak 1 is that Regice is faster than it, unlike the others. What I really want to do is Earthquake Flamethrower again, but I don't think that's smart. Interesting. I need to get rid of Marowak. I think that's obvious. Am I ever switching? I could switch out Arcanine. How good is Arcanine to the last electric? I'm obviously a little bit concerned about Lantern. It's not bad though. Really not bad. God, maybe I do bring it in. It's just so cowardly. I'm only afraid of Marowak 1 surviving, and if it's Marowak 1, Regice is faster. I don't really understand what I'm scared of. Yeah, let's just hit it. Electrode is faster because it's 6 IVs. I'd momentarily forgotten when I was thinking about that. But Electrode is faster by like 1 point. And that's Marowak 1. Please survive, Electrode. Please survive, Sediments. Please survive. Please survive. Thank you. Okay. Actually worked out well because yeah. They both gonna target. What is my HP? That's gotta be a rock slide from Marowak. And a Thunderbolt from Electrode. I can keep Sediments alive, but it's keeping it alive against Electric. It might be a mistake. What if I just let Sediments faint to the T-Bolt? T-Bolt does so little to Regice. Switch in Regice and kill the Marowak. We will then know what the 2 electric types are. There are enough electrics that I want Sediments alive for, I think. I'm a little bit nervous about the... Just a little bit nervous about the explosion later. Explosion crit. Show me the lantern. Jolteon. So it has to be Electrode 4. I think I just do everything to kill Electrode. Do I include extreme speed in that? Because of static. Would it matter if Arcanine is paralyzed for Jolteon? I guess Electrode could explode. And if it did explode, I'd want to have my attack redirected into Jolteon. Okay, so it's not going to be that then. It'll be a regular flamethrower. Body Slam will do more to Jolteon. Do I always win unless explosion happens? Does the damage difference even matter? Because flamethrower double extreme speed surely kills sort of Jolteons, right? Jolteon 3 is the bulkiest and it's not going to survive that. It's got Bright Powder. Whatever. Okay, I forgot about getting paralysed by Electrode actually. It's fine, I'm guaranteed to be able to extreme speed next turn even if Regice freezes. Okay, good. Just Thunder Wave. That doesn't narrow it down very much. It means it's not the shit Jolteon, that's all. That did nothing. It must be Jolteon free. Yeah, it must be. It's probably close to impossible to lose this. I mean, it would be monumental bad luck. Do I hail? I hail, don't I? Because it can't miss Sprite Powder. I'd have to get fully paralyzed, like, yeah, okay, GG. Wow, this took 2 hours. I'm just thinking about how long like 200 is gonna take. And that's assuming I one-shot it, which is unlikely. I'm swapping too much. Who's live? They don't want to go live. Bum, bum, bum. I am pleased I escaped that draft. It was a horrendous draft. Red Ice was better than I thought it would be. Flygon was terrible. Luckily we ran into Settlements. Settlements life. Why isn't he on my Twitch screen? Why is my Twitch follow list so weird? Yeah, I also have to get to sleep. Cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you later. Follow list is